Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, downtown Ayia Napa, we're at the Maestro restaurant. Receiving a booth is sitting on a wall.
Well, hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. I can't believe that such a beauty exists in the life. If you ever had such a beautiful, beautiful view from your balcony or veranda where you're sitting in the mornings and drinking coffee, even if it's a little bit the temperature goes down, would you ever die?
The view is quite simply to die for. Feast your eyes and digest the beauty and the spectacality of the downtown Ayia Napa coastline. I don't think that it gets much better than that. Well, the people who know the channel understand that it does, because that's Versace and Cresceva LaBouffe. This restaurant's closed down for the season, but its view, well, that's going to stay throughout the year, that's for sure. That's one of the hotels to the side of it. This is the hotel side of the hotel's road, and they all look out across the blue Mediterranean Sea. And we'd like you to come for a little walk with us as we take you for a wiggle and a waggle down a pathway down to the blue Mediterranean Sea. And we're going to take you across the golden sands and show you the lovely blue Mediterranean Sea as it licks and laps on the coastline of downtown Ayia Napa. Here we go. Absolutely spectacular, Cresceva LaBouffe. It's taken your breath away, hasn't it?
It's amazing, really. It's amazing. And this restaurant or cafeteria, whatever it is been lucky that actually, yes, you can have some sea view cafe bars or restaurants, but I have never seen such an amazing view where it opens such a big amount of sea from there.
What it is, it's been cut away into the mountainside, and of course it's at a much higher elevation than the beach that we're walking down to, so of course it gives you a view that literally is dropped away. Have a look at that. Beautiful sandy beach.
They're saying about the prices are like in Paphos.
Yeah, for the umbrellas and the deck chairs and that kind of thing. €250 a pop, if you understand me, per deck chair or sun lounger. And if you want a sunshade to go with that, €250 a pop. So if there's a family of 4 of you, it's going to cost you around about €12.50. But of course, that's for the whole day, that's for sure. Look at the beauty, the tranquility and the calmness of that blue Mediterranean Sea as it licks and laps the coastline of downtown Ayia Napa. There's people monkeying around, they're snorkeling, there's a little fishing boat going down. Let's go this way, Cresceva LaBouffe. Let's go for a little walk along. You never know, we might even get our feet that little bit wet. If you're wondering what time of year it is, well, first week of December, temperature around about 26 degrees today. And as you can see, there's many people scantily clad walking around in their shorts, in their bikinis, or as I call it, their up and down underwear. Cresceva?
And you can have sunbathe even in the end of December if it goes like that, I believe.
At this time of year on this beautiful island, yes, it's absolutely spectacular. And there's been some littlies at work. Have a look at that. There's a few sandcastles in the process, and there's one that's almost complete. Absolutely spectacular. It's always something nice to see on a beach, and it's part of the fun and part of the games. All that's actually missing is an ice cream. That's what's missing. Or you. That's what Cresceva LaBouffe said. All that's actually missing is you. So get yourself on a big bird or
a canoe
and
start paddling like crazy, because Cyprus is simply, just look at it, waiting for you.
It is indeed. It's a great, great place to come, whether you're coming for a weekend, a week, a fortnight, or perhaps even the rest of your life. Again, the theme in Ayia Napa is sculpture. Someone again has been practicing their art, and they've created some rather spectacular stone structures that are literally sitting in the sea. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. I don't think it gets much better, and whoever it is has even been that little bit more adventurous and walked all the way out there and built one in the middle of the ocean. There we go. Oh,
don't do it.
don't do it, she says. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's have a look.
Do it.
Don't do it, she says.
Sleepy.
She's saying, don't do it. Don't do it.
Sleepy, Mr. Paul. And you've got the phones in your bag. You're gonna sit on your big jopa, and then you're gonna drown our telephones, and it's gonna be a shame. What we're gonna do then? Don't do it.
Don't do it. I'll take a word of advice of watching Receive the Booth. She never listens to a word that you tell her, but I think in this occasion I
She
will
was right.
watch her. Because I was going to try and get across onto that rock, but the jump is that little bit too far. And then it would have been plain sailing, to be honest. And then there is that little monument that's been built out to sea with the sun glistening in the background and a couple of beautiful little fishing boats off out or off back into the downtown Cato Ayia Napa harbour. Absolutely spectacular. This viewpoint is taking our breath away, that's for sure. Let's walk back, Receive the Booth, and let's go back up the pathway.
It's summertime, you understand? You don't feel like winter is here, very close. You don't feel that the snow is going to be very soon, or you don't feel like Santa Claus is not coming such a days.
Well, Santa Claus is definitely coming very, very soon, and he's rapidly saddling up and packing up his Range Rovers because he understands that watching Receive the Booth wants quite a few gifts, and also she wants an electric scooter, and of course Mr. Paul wants one as well, because we've understood that electric scooters are the great, great way to transcend around the Cyprus island, and we'll take them with us wherever we go, obviously, because they're very easy to transport. And the idea behind it is that, well, I think you understand the idea behind it. It saves us time, and we're able to whiz here and we're able to whiz there. As time goes on, the novelty of whizzing around on them will wear out, obviously, and then the idea is we'll travel to that point, get off them, make the film, get back on them, and then go back to the next point that we want to go. So stick with us. That's a rather nice beach bar on the beach itself that's actually open. Like I say, all that's actually missing is an ice cream van. And that's the restaurant up there where we started this nice little video. Maestrali restaurant. What a great place to sit and have a cocktail, a coffee, a can of Coke, a breakfast, a lunch, or perhaps even an evening meal. So, wonderful little beach in downtown Ayia Napa. And if you're looking for that special, special place to come, this could be the place for you. Thanks for watching.
Mr. Paul reminded me, when he says all is missing is ice cream, he reminded me my olden times when I was a girl. They were going around with the ice cream fridges and selling those ice creams to all people who wanted it. And also corn on the hob.
Cob.
Corn.
Corn on the cob.
Cob, yes. Corn on the cob. I was going to say something else.
You
You now understand. You now understand that I'm not doing on purpose. I was going to say another word. So I hope that I've been forgiven by all of you, because we are loving you to bits and wanting you to come back
In
and
fact,
see.
I'd like to hear you say corn on the cob.
Actually, I was going to say different thing, even
Say it then.
worse.
Go on then, say it.
What to say?
Well.
Corn on the cob.
There we are. Along with a large cock as well. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you do like what you see, hit that like, click subscribe, and please come back for a little bit more of our madness. That's the beautiful one and only Otching receiver the booth. Great sense of humour.
It's not that much as humour than the belief that I say something correct. Unfortunately, it's not. We're loving you to bits, and many thanks for coming again and again. And bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Let's leave you with that great view.